Die Hard with a Vengeance. Now this time around, a terrorist wants John McClane to play a game of Simon Says, and if he doesn't play that game, he starts blowing up parts of the city. We got John McClane back to direct. Now John McClane definitely knows how to direct action movies. In this movie, you kind of see the similarities between the first Die Hard and in this one. And in every Die Hard movie, there's always a theme. And one of the themes is that John McClane has to have someone to help him out. In the first movie, the first Die Hard movie, had Our Power. Second movie, you had a maintenance man. And in this movie, you had Sam Jackson, one of the greatest actors of our time, play a sidekick to John McClane, which I think he is the best sidekick in the Die Hard movies because he can go blow for blow with John McClane. Samuel L. Jackson was just as good in this movie as Bruce Willis is as John McClane. And in the villain was really good. Is he as good as Hans Gruber? No. No one, in my opinion, is as good as Hans Gruber in the first Die Hard movie. But the villain in this movie was so much better than the villain in the second movie, not even funny. Simple as that. He was just so better than the one in the second movie. And the villain in this movie was smart because he had a plan to kill John McClane. Unlike the one in the second movie where they killed him, tried to kill him out of convenience. This guy had a plan. He wanted to do anything to get that plan done, along with doing something else in the film. But he made it his goal to kill John McClane. Simple as that. And you see why his reason why he wanted to kill John McClane. Now, this movie, like I said before, John McClane knows how to direct action movies. Die Hard with a Vengeance, along with being an action movie, it's also an adventure movie because he travels all around New York City. It's kind of ironic that John McClane in all these movies only been in New York City once for being a New York cop. Kind of ironic. But this is Die Hard. Die Hard with a Vengeance is such an entertaining sequel to Die Hard. It's so much better than the second one. 100% better than the second one. And John McClane knows how to direct action movies. This movie is so much fun from beginning to end. Is it as good as the first Die Hard? No. No one, because Die Hard is an action classic, but it's so much better than the second one. It's one of the better sequels to Die Hard. Better, so much better than the second one. Now, my only complaint with this movie is that the ending felt kind of weak. I thought it could have did a better ending when killing the bad guy, or when killing the antagonist. But other than that, Die Hard with a Vengeance is a thrill ride a minute. From beginning to end, it's a very fun action/adventure movie, hands down. So with that being said, Die Hard with a Vengeance gets 4 out of 5 stars. Very good sequel to Die Hard. And much better than Die Hard 2. So with that being said, please rate, comment, subscribe, and until next time, Movie Nation.